Today we are going to do a demo of the Kidspiration software to show some of the features that you can use when teaching writing. So you're going to open Kidspiration and click on Reading and Writing. And as we scroll down, you can see different template options that are offered. And some of them are for vocab building and others just for writing. And we're going to use writing directions. And there are a set of pre-made directions here, but we are going to write about how to plant a flower. And so our first step of how to plant a flower is going to be to choose a flower pot. And so we can search for an image of a flower pot over here, and when we find one we like, we just drag it over and resize it. And second, we're going to get soil to plant our flower. We can search for it and try to find an image, or if you have a client who doesn't know the word, they can look it up and it'll give them a definition as well as synonyms for it. So if we try to search for soil, nothing comes back, but we can search for dirt and we will get some options. And third, we're going to dig a hole for the flower. So when we search for dig, nothing came back that we like, so we're going to import an image from Google. So we saved it to our computer and we're going to open it here and resize it. And fourth, we're going to choose a plant, the type of seed that we want to use. So we're going to search for that. And before we do that, we want to add another box off of this to say what kind of plant. And so we actually don't want to add it to that box. We're going to undo that. And we're going to add it to this one because we want to say that we're planting a daisy. And so next we're going to make sure we're watering the flower. For our sixth step, we're going to provide the plant with sunlight. So you can search for it here, or you can use the symbol maker option, and it'll let you choose your background color. You can scroll through some of the stamps that they have, but we are going to draw our own sun. So we're going to click up here and choose our color and draw our sun. And finally, we're going to watch our flower grow. So we're just going to see what comes back for grow, and there is a picture of a daisy, so we're going to drag that, and we're going to delete the 8th text box here. So you can change the background color. It gives you many options for that. And you can use the audio button here, and you just drag your mouse over whatever you would like for it to read back to you. And so next we're going to run a spell check, and we misspelled sunlight, so let's change that. And so now we can save as and save it as how to plant a flower. We also can print this, and we can move it over to writing view, and we can add more details to our outline for when we begin to writing. And so you're going to make sure that you use a flower pot that is the right size. And you can go through and do this for each different one to add in specific details. Okay, so we ran our spell check, and we can add our name to this outline and export it. So we can get a Word doc with our outline, and we can print this out as well. That was a quick demonstration of some of the features that Kidspiration has to offer. In addition to all your basic clip art searches and spell checks, you can also import your own audio, so you can have a client read something aloud and import that, and they can play it back. It can also read to you, which we showed that, and it just kind of gives the kid an opportunity to be creative, especially with the symbol maker. And there is a lot of freedom here to kind of edit these templates however you like. and you can use it for many different things. We just showed kind of writing an expository here, but in our demonstration you will see some more features and probably foster your own ideas about ways that you could use this in therapy.